For those of you that didn't know, Red Dog and I are actually just one person, and occasionally we speak at the same time.
The personalities just come out at the same time.
Especially when the vodka is going.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Round 4. Singularity versus Quactus in this NS2WC Horizon Bracket Semifinal matchup. Quactus leads 2-1, and we are on a map called Tram. And Cookie and Cowboy here in ore processing. We also see here Mulk in the center of the map, currently taking a couple shots at Zups, who moves into mezzanine. Early positioning around the map right now. Nice little split.
I think it's interesting we're seeing 2 alien rounds where they don't spawn north and they spawn down on shipping.
Yeah. Mines now have been researched. Sally, it looks like, oh! Singularity has subbed in Iron Fist into their roster. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, currently winning a great engagement up there on platform, saving the platform RT. They've got ore under attack by NS2WC, but they've got 2 Marines down to repair. Cowboy and Cookie building the res there. However, the aliens have spread infestation to logistics, a gorge tunnel, and whips already up with a shift in elevator transfer. They are wasting no time to secure their expansion.
Cowboy and Cookie now building up in repair room, moving down to logistics. Casesa on the roof, getting the jump down. And not enough. Cowboy and Cookie now moving through into logistics, busting sys chains all over the place, and Zup's coming around the corner and getting nailed. Gorge tunnel is up here in ET. Habib's is the gorge. We see a shift positioned right next to the tech point in elevator transfer. Fight happening here in ore processing. Nice parasite kill there by NS2WC. Currently
no harvesters or extractors down yet. Logistics being built, power-wise at least. Mine's been researched back at Marine Start, which you said. They've got them placed around the IPs. A second IP going. And they are going to cap logistics.
Logistics is down. This is
really
good. I mean,
it's
it's far away. You know, it's hard to defend. However, it works as a delay tactic, because obviously Quactus is going to have to invest time and resources to taking that down and then building theirs. NS2WC now around the corner with Habib's, currently in Cowboy, holding up logistics really well. Mulk hid in the vent here, waited till people left, and now is taking down the ore processing RT. That is going to go down. Sally coming around the corner a little bit too late, and Mulk is just going to stay in those vents. And unless he gets cleared out, he may just be annoying up there. Casesa and Cookie now duking it out in south tunnels.
Marines holding 5 extractors at the moment. Zup's going after that extractor and logistics as Cowboy comes around and takes him down with the pistol. Casesa jumping in to get a good fight down on Cowboy, and with the help of NS2WC goes down. But an IP's been taken out in Marine Start by Mulk. So the second IP down, Arms Lab still waiting to be built.
Great job there. That's a good resource loss for Quactus to inflict on Singularity. Those cost 20 each. Currently now building that back up. Arms Lab is down, being built up by Cowboy. And we do see that the platform RT up north is on fire and going down. We also see Sally holding the center of the map. 2 Marines, Iron Fist, and currently now moving out of north tunnels. They're not going to get to the platform RT in time.
I like that the aliens are focusing on Marine Res right now. It's the right call. Taking the shift away from elevator transfer, where you've got a gorge kind of trying to rebuild things over there as both those whips had gone down. They're taking down mezzanine. Again, you said platform had gone down. Nothing in server room. So the Marines are a little bit on their back foot at the moment, especially since that second IP went down, and they just built their Arms Lab with Weapons 1 researching.
Iron Fist moving into mezzanine. Mulk trying to juke his way out of that, but doesn't. Jumps at Iron Fist and takes some bullets to the mouth. We see that extractor is now down to half health. We also see here in the north side currently rebuilding up platforms. Zups is on the ceiling around the corner, and we do hear mines have been placed down. 2 Marines, Cowboy and Cookie now moving, taking down Casesa from repair room into logistics. We got NS2WC in the vents, and a nice little boost there. And Cowboy takes him
great.
down. Nice boost.
Pressure up in platform by Zups, as currently is trying to defend the platform RT here.
Nice
Power
shot.
very low, down to 37%. But pressure and logistics by Cookie and Cowboy. So trading tit for tat as they go after the assist there and clear the infestation. While the Lurk is now up in Mulk with the support of Habiz's Gorge. And they're going to clean this up and save the RT.
That's Sally in right outside elevator transfer. Shooting some bullets inside there just to harass. We got Zups and Nosku here in repair room working on this extractor. 50% there. Iron Fist gonna join Sally. Molt coming around the corner as this Lurk comes out on the field. Phase Tech now has started. Shotgun research has started for Singularity. Singularity powering with 5 extractors versus 4 harvesters for Quactus.
You know, at the moment, you know, Quactus is doing what they need to do to take down Marine income and forcing the Marines to play more defensively. And that's why they've been able to save all their RTs. The pressure that the Marines are dealing to the alien RTs is usually only 1, maybe 2 guys, and the aliens are able to group up and clear it. And that's unfortunate for the Marines because the aliens have yet to lose a harvester, and they're sitting on 35 P-res. They only need 40 to go fade, and nothing really in their way yet.
Looking at the res biting right now, 4 resource towers lost, 4 Singularity, 6 minutes into this game, so it would probably help Quactus if they just upped their resource harassment game just a bit. You don't want the Marines sitting on 6 extractors for too long, otherwise it's just gonna, they're just gonna blast out tech at you. They're already at armor 1, weapons 1, shotguns. See Zups on the ceiling, or I'm sorry, Nosku on the ceiling, jumping down, trying to take a couple bites of Cookie here in logistics, and getting shot down. We got pressure right outside ET. I can see just looking at this map, it's not looking good right now for Quactus. Singularity playing game. Now they're going to get central access here with a phase gate going up here in the hub, which is going to be really good for them. Zups now working on the server room RT, and Iron Fist may not get there in time to actually save that.
Phase gate and hub definitely going to be a big play, but it's not connected yet. So if the aliens could get to it right now, that would be great. They do save server room.
Oh my god, they're putting one down in logistics.
And they are putting one in logistics, and I think Singularity is trying to decide if they're going to be able to pressure this or not.
Singularity trying to do the same play that Quactus did to them in the last round. Cookie taking down Nosku.
Lurk goes down.
Lurk is down.
This just in time, Casesa comes out as Fade to really save this engagement in logistics and help for this phase gate to not go up yet. Cowboy just trying to do anything he can to get it up. 91% build.
That was, I mean, they lost a Lurk in there. As you said, Casesa coming in just in time to stop that phase gate from going up. That would have been really hard for Singularity, I'm sorry, for Quactus to bounce that out of there. Quactus sitting on 3 harvesters right now versus Singularity's 6. They really need to get on some res biting and start to hurt Singularity's economy because they're just not doing it enough. Arc Factory now in the center of the map, and that is already, you can see, gonna start pumping out arcs, and they are gonna use that to arc out elevator transfer, just what happened to them in the last match. Here comes Quactus to the center of the map. Oh no!
Yeah, down goes Casesa almost immediately as Fade. Right there in that engagement. And the benefit to them going arcs right now with 6 extractors is that they can pump out a couple arcs and still upgrade. You know, it's not like in the situation if they were on 3 or 4 where it's either arc or upgrade.
Oh, yeah. I completely agree. They got so many options to them right now. There's the first arc being rolled out here in the hub. Casesa flying by and seeing that. We got Iron Fist in here taking down Casesa, currently in Cowboy, and they're going to just put it right up against the wall here and start the arc process. No, there we go. There's the observatory to make sure that they don't have to waste on scans.
They don't want to waste any time here. They really need to do this. You can even see down in logistics, they're clearing the infestation out and everything as well. Oh. They are ways away from getting any kind of higher life form beyond the fades. And this is well played by Singularity to really bring this back into their favor.
They have basically almost pulled the same thing that Quactus pulled on them in the last round. Here comes a third arc, going to join these two that are firing here in the hub, and poor Habib's here as that Gorge trying to heal this as much as he can, but he's not going to be able to out-heal the damage output of these arcs as more keep coming out of this arc factory. And with that observatory there, it could just fire all day, and we can see down here in shipping, Sally is now here down here in shipping trying to rough things up.
And this is the other thing that's right about what Singularity is doing. Putting the pressure down and shipping at the same time is why they're going to be able to win this a lot more handedly. They're going to be able to go after all these upgrades while the focus is on the other hive, and there goes the GG. They know it's over. So now we've tied it up yet again as we move 2-2 and take this to the tiebreaker.
Fantastic play there by Singularity. We've had 2 back-to-back alien wins on the first map, 2 back-to-back marine wins on this second map, and we are moving into the tiebreaker in this best-of-5 matchup. Singularity wins it 2-2.